Ain't another woman that can take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do if I told you?
Hey girl, thank you for coming back to my channel. So we're gonna go ahead and get straight into this video. I'm just gonna show y'all my everyday makeup routine that I've come up with for myself. This is what works for me. Just a disclaimer, I'm not a makeup artist. So I'm just gonna start off with using some primer to prime my face, and this is actually by e.l.f. This is probably the only primer that I've actually ever used. I haven't tried any other products. Again, I just started wearing makeup. I normally don't do a full face. I used to just only do eyeshadow because I never knew how to do makeup, but I'm getting better at it. So every time I want to get dressed up and get cute, I do a full face. And I probably use too much primer, but you know. So I actually already went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera. If you want to look at my eyebrow routine and how I do my eyebrows, I do have a video with an eyebrow tutorial, so go check that out, sis. But I'm just going to go ahead and speed up the process and go ahead and start blending in this concealer using a flat makeup brush. So these are the two beauty blenders that I'll be using throughout the video for my concealer and for my foundation. And normally after I blend in the concealer and bring it down my eyelid with the flat makeup brush, I'll go in afterwards with a beauty blender to press it more into my skin so that you don't have that halo effect. You want to blend everything seamlessly. Then I'm going to go ahead and blend it in with some setting powder. This keeps it from creasing on the eyelids. The foundation that I'm going to be using in this video to do this makeup look is Kiss Pro Touch Liquid Foundation. It's actually in the color 335 Cappuccino. Excuse me, y'all. I was just trying to turn it around so y'all can read it. And I actually normally would use Maybelline Fit Me in 340 Cappuccino, but I'm low on it tonight, so I'm just going to stick with the Kiss Pro Touch Liquid Foundation. And this is actually just something that I grabbed at the local beauty supply store. They didn't have the Fit Me Maybelline that I normally would use in my color, so I just grabbed this in the color Cappuccino. I don't like it because you'll see once I start to blend it in how it just makes my skin orange, and it's just not giving. So now I'm gonna go in with this makeup brush. It's like a flat makeup brush. It's kind of slanted, and I'm just gonna blend it in. Then I'm gonna finish off with a beauty blender, and you'll start to see what I mean as far as it turning orange. I do look like a pumpkin patch right now. Don't get scared, sis. Just keep watching. We're gonna fix it up. I do notice that when I finish it off with a damp beauty blender to beat the makeup in, it actually starts to look less orange and more brown, like my skin tone. For concealer, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in medium beige. I normally just do like 2 dots underneath my eyes. A lot of product came out the first squirt, so you'll see where it's a lot on one side versus the other. But once I start to blend it in, you won't know the difference. I used to drag my concealer down to my mouth, but as you can see, I'm kind of separating it. I just feel like less goes a long way when it comes to makeup. I try not to use a lot of product, especially when doing a light beat, because I don't know, I just feel like less is more. Like very little goes a long way. And I just do the 3 little lines on my forehead, 1 line on my chin, or 3 lines on my chin. And then once I start to blend it in, you'll think that I used a whole bunch of concealer, but I actually didn't. Like, save your products, sis. And shout out to my cousin for this beauty blender. It has like the flat brush, which makes it so much easier to blend underneath your eyes, because in the past I've used the fat beauty blenders without the flat end. And when I tell you, I always seem to get concealer in my eye, and that shit burns so badly. So if you have a beauty blender with a flat bottom, make sure to save that for when blending in your concealer underneath your eyes. I'm telling you, it works magic. For my contour, I'm going to be using LA Girl Pro Liquid Contour in this shade Brown. This is just something I picked up from the local beauty supply store. Again, none of these products are expensive. I do want to start investing in more expensive products to see what the difference is in my makeup. But I prefer the contour stick. I just feel like it's easier to draw on the lines, but I don't have that at the moment. So I'm just going to use this makeup brush. It's a more sturdy makeup brush. It's not really soft, and that kind of helps me draw on my lines. And then I'm going to take a softer brush to blend it in. And as always, I'm going to take a damp beauty blender to finish that beat. For setting powder, I'm going to use this Black Radiance loose setting powder that I ordered from Amazon. I ordered it years ago, but I want to say it was less than $15. I do want to try other powders, such as like the Sacha Buttercup, because I do hear a lot of good reviews about that. But this loose setting powder has not done me wrong since using it. I actually do not bake. I prefer not to. Can't really give you a reason why. I just prefer to like just press the powder in and just go on with my day. I do bake in certain areas, like around my nose and underneath my contour, but that's about it. To each his own. Y'all, this is actually something that I just learned about the makeup routine. I used to always skip this. I used to always wonder how people's cheekbones, like you would be able to still see their contour after they do their full makeup beat. And I'm just like, why can't you ever see where I contour? Everything just looked the same. But that was just a step I was missing. And y'all, I told y'all in my last video, Summer Walker's album, that's my shit right now. Especially Constant Bullshit. Like, that's my girl. Like, she killed that album for real. Be honest, like, she killed that album. I'm just gonna go in with a makeup brush and just blend in the loose setting powder and sweep away any extra excess powder off my face. Now I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. It's by a company called Rimmel. I don't know if Rimmel London is the entire company name, but I just picked this up from Walmart. It was only a few dollars. Again, I want to go to Sephora and invest in more products and try different products, but I'll do that one day. But I'm just gonna go over where I contour with my bronzer. I just feel like bronzer just brings back the color to your life. Like, it just brings back that melanin that you want to see. Now I'm going to go ahead and set my face with some setting spray to make sure everything stays on my face, because your girl be getting hot and I don't sweat a lot, but I feel like the setting spray just does justice. Like, it just keeps your makeup in place all day. I want to try other setting spray. I heard about Morphe, and there's another one. I can't think of the name, but this is just something from Walmart. Don't sleep on Walmart, y'all. And I'm just going to go in with some brown eyeshadow. I'm more into like the neutral colors now to bring color to my eyelids. I used to be into colors, but not anymore. So this is just like some regular brown eyeshadow. And this is where the bad bitch in you becomes fully activated, sis. You ain't a bad bitch until you apply those eyelashes, girl. And this is just some cheap little lashes that I got with my wig from Eunice Hair. I prefer mink, but I couldn't find the matches to anything else around the house. So this is what we working with today. And here's my favorite part. Y'all, I love highlighting my nose. Like, I try not to use too much highlight, but my nose, I go overboard. Like, I love to look like a shiny reindeer. Like, I love highlighting my nose. This is like my favorite part. This is kind of like it just gives my makeup a different type of look. Like, and I do highlight my cheekbones for picture purposes. But you can use highlighter anywhere you want to, sis. But I OD on my nose. I'm sorry. That's just me. Now I'm just going to wipe off that extra makeup that's on my lips so that I can go ahead and get ready to apply my lip combo. And I'm not using anything special to outline my lips. This is just a regular eyebrow pencil or lip pencil that you can pick up at your local beauty supply store when checking out. I prefer a light brown with my lip combo. I just feel like it's just something about that light brown that just makes you a bad bitch. I'm telling you, like, get into it, sis. And y'all, this is just a lipstick that I got out of the makeup section in Walmart. I told y'all, don't sleep on Walmart. I love this pink. When I mix it with this brown lip liner, like, it just, I'm telling you, y'all about to see. Y'all about to see. And it's in the color number 15, I think. I don't really know. It's just made by Revlon. Watch this. Boom. I'm sorry for yelling in y'all ear, but you cannot tell me that this is not a bad bitch right here. Like, it's just something about this lip combo. And I'm just gonna finish it off with some pink lip gloss. It's called Stay Glossy, but I don't really know the brand, but I got it out of Walmart. I'm telling y'all, don't sleep on Walmart. Like, this is a bad bitch lip combo. If you do not have this lip combo in your makeup routine, you better get on this, sis. Like, for real. And here is the finishing look. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Make sure you also like, comment, and share. And if this routine helped you with your everyday makeup routine, or if it made your routine easier, make sure you leave a comment down below. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Don't forget to turn on your post notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload my next video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Bye. For you every time I try to resist.